Welcome back. Chemical equilibrium part 3. Now in this one I am going to explain equilibrium constant with respect to molar concentration. This is a formula also very important for the calculation. Now in this one the relation is Kc is equal to equilibrium constant with represented by Kc and product of concentration of product at equilibrium by products of concentration of reactant at equilibrium is known as, that is the relation between equilibrium constant molar concentration. Now from this equation if we see A moles of A plus small b moles of B gives rise to small c moles of C, small d moles of D. At equilibrium constant, that is Kc is equal to rate of forward action by rate of backward action. Then we can take concentration of C power small c, concentration of D power D. This is the concentration of product of the concentration by A power A by B power B. This is you can write what is the units of Kc. Kc is units, that is the moles per liter, and delta n, that is delta n nothing but number of moles of product minus number of moles of reactants. This is nothing but delta n, number of moles of product minus number of moles of reactants. This is a formula very important for the Kc is equal to formula we can write as, you can find the value of equilibrium constant with respect to molar concentration. Next one I am going to explain next concept, equilibrium constant with respect to partial pressure. But in this equation the partial pressure, that is a Kp is equal to, now Kf by Kb is equal, we can get partial pressure of concentration of P concentration by C, now partial pressure of D concentration, that is a small d, by partial pressure of A concentration A, partial pressure of B concentration B. This is a formula we can use for the calculation of partial pressures. Pa, Pb, Pc and Pd they are partial pressures of A and B and C and D. Now here units of Kp is, now here is atmosphere power delta n. Delta n nothing but number of moles of product minus number of moles of reactants. Next one, what is the relation between Kp and Kc? What is the relation between Kp and Kc? Now we have the formula, that is relation between Kp is equal to Kc into RT power delta n. And this one, first one, if delta n 0, then Kp equal to Kc is the Kp is equal to Kc, that is now if delta n is positive, Kp is always greater than Kc. This is a relation. Next, third one, if delta n is negative, Kp is less than Kc. Kp is less than Kc. This is a very most important. We have to remember the relations between Kp and Kc. First one is if delta 0 is equal to 0, Kp is equal to Kc. If positive, Kp greater than Kc. Delta n negative, Kp is less than Kc. Next one, the equilibrium constant depends on temperature and mode of written the equation stoichiometric coefficients by Antoff equation. From this one, we can write the formula is log K2 by K1 is equal to delta H by 2.303 or that is a T2 minus T1 by T1 into T2. T1 into T2. This is the equation. In this one, for exothermic reactions, Kc concentration is decreases with increase the temperature. With increase the temperature. For a endothermic reactions, Kc is increase with increase the temperature. Now these are the very important points, these two. With increase the temperature, exothermic reaction Kc decrease, then temperature increase. Now in this case, for example, in equilibrium reactions, reversible reaction, A gives rise to B, we can write Kc is equal to K in this reaction. For example, B change to K in this reaction, Kc is equal to become 1 by K, reverse, become 1 by K. So similarly, if we take one more, the example one for the reversible reaction, second type. Now A change to B, Kc is equal to K. Then I am taking a 2A gives rise to become the 2B. Now Kc is equal to K power 2. Now if we take 1 by 2, A gives rise to, that is the equilibrium, by become Kc is equal to K power 1 by 2 is become root K also will become. These are the very important relations. Now one more third example type, that is they are different, first type and second type. Now third type. Now A at equilibrium with the B, then Kc is equal to K1. Now B equilibrium with the C, then Kc is equal to K2. Now C, that is a equilibrium with the C, then Kc is equal to K1 into K2 type. These are the three relations very important: first relation, second relation, and third relation. These types of question they are asked in the previously so many times they are asked in the previous these relations and the exam point of view. Now I am writing on a table here chemical equation and equilibrium constant. Now for example, A gives rise to B at an equilibrium, or we can write as Kc. Now B at equilibrium, to form A, we can write as Kc is equal to 1 by Kc. Now Na change to Nb, we can write as Kc is equal to Kc power n. Now we can write as one more is a Nb gives rise to n moles of A. It is also equilibrium. Then we can write as Kc power double dash is equal to 1 by Kc power n. This is a relation, very important relations for these types of questions. So many times they are asked in the exam point of view. Next one, applications of equilibrium constant Kc. Equilibrium constant. Now if Kc is greater than 10 power 3 product of the reactions is a very large, the reactant proceed to completion. The reaction going to completion. Now if Kc less than 10 power minus 3, it is a very small change. Now in this case, because it proceed rarely, very rarely to form product. If Kc is equal 10 power minus 3 to 10 power 3, now they are the concentration of reactant is equal to concentration of product. Then it is attend equilibrium. They attend equilibrium. They attend equilibrium. Now in this case, one more case we can discuss, that is Qc is, that is a coefficients, that is direction of the coefficient reaction, that is Qc is greater than Kc, then reaction proceed backward direction. And if Qc is less than Kc, the reaction proceed forward direction. And if Qc is equal to Kc, it is attend equilibrium. The reaction process attend equilibrium. Now the relation between Qc and K, equilibrium constant, free energy, and coefficient of the reaction. The reactions relation between. Now in this case we can write the equation, that is delta G is equal to G naught plus RT ln Q. Now in this case we can write as delta G naught is equal to minus 2.303 RT log K R Q. This is the equation we can write. For otherwise, delta G naught is equal to minus 2.303 R log Q also, QC also we can write. This is the equations, very important, we can write for calculations.